children, now we have come on day 5. We will be solving activity sheet number 5. So this day 5 is dealing with area number knowledge. Topic is number knowledge. Subtopic is 7-digit numbers, ascending and descending order. So what we have to recall from our previous standards? Let us recall. We can identify smaller and bigger numbers. Let us understand again. So we have given few numbers in this chart, in this table. Three numbers are given. From those 3 numbers we have to identify smallest number and biggest number. Smallest number and biggest number can be identified depending upon the number of digits in that particular number. If the number of digits are more, then that is the biggest number, and if the number of digits are less, then that is the smallest number. We all know that. So you can observe this first table and find out smallest and biggest number. Now let us see what is there in the concept corner. In concept corner we can see ascending and descending numbers. So what is ascending and what is descending number? Going from smaller to bigger numbers is called ascending. Okay, when we go from smaller to big, we can see in the first diagram or first picture, this boy is going from number 1 to number 6, correct? 1 2 3 4 5 6. That means he is going from smaller number to the bigger number. Such order is known as ascending order. And when we go from bigger number to smaller number, then that is known as descending order. Can you see here? Now he is going down from 6 7 5 4 3 2 1. So he is going down. So going down means what? Descending number. From bigger to smaller is the descending number. So let us see what is next. Next, in concept corner we have given this table. Arranged in ascending and descending order as shown below. We have given three numbers and we have to arrange them in ascending and descending order. Just now we have seen that ascending order means going from smaller to bigger, and descending means what? Going from bigger to smaller. So let us complete this table in our notebook. First question is solved. First example is solved. After this there is a practice corner. In practice corner also we will have to do same thing. We have to arrange the given numbers in ascending and descending order. And then there is a challenge corner. In challenge corner we can see there is one question, and in those question few sub questions are given and we will have to write the answers of those sub questions. So let us solve these 2 questions in our notebook. This table from practice corner and this question from challenge corner. Let us go in the notebook. So children, this is my activity sheet number 5 in my notebook. Area number knowledge, I have written topic is number knowledge and subtopic is 7-digit numbers, ascending and descending order. Now in concept corner we have to solve this table. Arrange in ascending and descending order as shown below. So let us solve this table. We have given 3 numbers and we have to arrange them ascending and descending. We all know ascending means from smaller to bigger. So let us check which is the smaller number from these 3 numbers. First number is 55,555. Second number is 5,555. And third number is 5,55,555. So we can see that this 5 lakh is the biggest number and this 5,555 is the smallest number. You can count the digits also, and from the digits also you can decide which number is bigger and which is the smaller one. So as you all can see, if we count the digits over here and count the digit, and you can write below with pencil. First number, let us count 1 2 3 4 5. 5 digits are there. Second number 1 2 3 4. 4 digits are there. Third number 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 digits are there. So this 6-digit number will be biggest, 4-digit number will be smallest, and this 5-digit number will be middle number. Okay, so let us write from smaller to bigger. So smallest number is 5,555. Then we can write the middle number, this one. And then we can write the biggest number. See, I don't have the space over here, so I am writing below the biggest number. This is the biggest number. So I can write like this. In this way I am writing. So if you mark with pencil which is the smallest, which is the biggest, or you can mark with the pencil number of digits over there, so it will be easy to write in the answer. Now let us start with the biggest and then we will go to the smaller. So biggest we have to write first, that is 5,55,555 will be the biggest. Then we write the middle number will be same, 55,555, and then we will be writing the smallest, 5,555. In this way, one below other also we can write the numbers. Now let us go on the next number. In next number, let us first count the digits. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 digits are there in the first number. Second number, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, again 7 digits. Third number, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, again 7 digits. So all these three numbers are having 7 digits. So we cannot decide which is the bigger number and smaller number depending on the digits. We have to check the each and every digit to compare. So first digit in first number is 4. Say first digit in second number is 8, and first digit in third number is 2. So 2 is the smallest digit. So we write here smallest. Then 8 is the biggest. So this one will be the middle. Correct? So in this way you can start comparing from the digits. First digit, then if first digit is same, then you can go to the second digit. If second digit is same, then you can go to the third digit, and so on. In this way you can compare. So let us write the smallest digit first. Smallest number, not digit. Smallest number first we will be writing 25,79,868. Okay. Then we write the middle digit. Middle one is 43,07,854. And then we can write the biggest one, 85,72,416. In this way we can write the digits and numbers. Now we can write in descending order. In descending order we go in the opposite direction, opposite way. 85,72,416. Middle number will be same every time. So in this way you can complete this second example. Now let us go on the third example. In third example, let us again count the digits. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 digits are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 and 1 2 3 4 5. 5 digits are there. So that means 5 digits is smallest one, then 6 digit is middle one, and 7 digit number is the biggest one. So we start from smallest in ascending order. So smallest number is 35,705. Then we write the middle number 7,82,899. Then we write the biggest number 92,32,992. Now write in the descending order. First write the biggest number. Then write the middle number. Middle number will be same. Then write the smallest number. In this way you can complete this chart. Now let us go on the second chart. Again same thing we will have to do in the second chart. Here again we have given the numbers and we have to check which is the biggest, which is the smallest, which is the middle one, and write them in ascending and descending order. So let us check. In first number how many digits are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 digits are there. In second number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 digits are there. In next number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits are there. So this 6-digit number will be the smallest one. Now from these two numbers, which is the smallest, which is the smaller and which is the bigger, we will have to decide. Let us check. Here first digit is 7, here first digit is 3. So that means this 7 will be the bigger and this 3 will be the smaller. So this will be the middle number, this is the biggest and this is the smallest. In this way we can do. So we have to go from smallest to biggest in ascending order. So first write down the smallest number, then we write the middle number, and then we write the biggest number. In this way you can mark over here. Okay, now let us go on the next sum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits are there. So in all these three numbers, 7 digits are there. So we will be checking the first digit. Here first digit is 4, here first digit is 8, here first digit is 2. So 2 is the smallest number, so this full number will be the smallest, correct? 8 is the biggest number, so this full number will be the biggest and this will be the middle number. In this way we can mark with the pencil, you can rub it out afterwards. Now write from smallest one. Smallest is 25,79,868. Middle number is 43,07,854. 85,72,416 is the biggest. Now we write the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits are there. 1, 2, 3, 4 digits are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits are there. So depending on number of digits we can write. 4-digit number will be the smallest, 5,329. Then number having 5 digits will be the middle number, 80,432. Then number having the 6 digits will be the biggest number now. Fourth sum, let us check the number of digits now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 digit, that means this is the biggest one. Okay. Now from these two numbers, which one will be the smaller, because both numbers are having 6 digits. So as 7 is the smaller number, this will be the smallest and this will be the middle number. Okay. So now let us start from the smallest number, 7,700,000. Middle number 8,88,790, and biggest number is 22,74,705. Okay. Now let us go on the last sum and then we will be writing the descending order. From the ascending we will be writing descending. We will go in the opposite direction and we can directly write down the answers in descending order. Let us check the number of digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 digit, this is smallest one. From these two, because both are having 7 digits, let us check the first digit. 7 is there, 2 is there. So this will be the smaller and this one will be the bigger. That means this is middle number and this is the biggest number. So let us start from smallest one. Then we write the middle number. And then we will be writing the biggest number, 369. Okay. Now let us write in descending order. You can write from this ascending directly descending order. We start first one, 74, 26, 614. Then middle number will be the same, 30,98,786, and then we will be writing the smallest number. In this way you can write from this ascending order. $43,07,854, and then the smallest one is 25,79,868. Now let us write third one. Start from the biggest, 4,55,008. Then middle one is 80,432, and smallest is 5,329. Fourth sum. We start from the biggest, 22,74,705. Middle one, 8,88,790, and the biggest one is 7,07,000. Okay, now fifth sum. Again we start from the biggest number, 74,54,369. Middle number will be the same, and then we write the smallest number. In this way you can complete this activity of practice corner. Now let us see what is there in the challenge corner. In challenge corner we have given one question and we will be writing the answer of that question. Annapurna Mahila Bachat Gat made 3,45,750 papad. Nirman Bachat Gat made 5,70,400 papads. Srijan Mahila Gat produced 4,50,800 papads. Then we have to write the answers of these questions. Now let us see which number is the biggest, which is the smallest, and which is the middle one. All the numbers are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. Okay. In these numbers all 6 digits are there, so we have to check the digits. Here first digit is 3, here first digit is 5, here first digit is 4. That means this number is the smallest one. This number is the middle one, and this number is the biggest one. Okay, first mark the smallest, biggest and middle one, and then we can write the answers. So let us write the answers now. Which Bachat Gat produced the most number of papad? Most means biggest. Biggest is produced by Nirman Bachat Gat. So we write the answer here. Nirman Bachat Gat produced most number of papads. How many? 5,70,400. Now next question is which Bachat Gat produced least? Least means smallest. Okay, least number means smallest number. So smallest we have seen 3,45,750. Which Bachat Gat has produced? Annapurna Mahila Bachat Gat. So we write Annapurna Mahila Bachat Gat produced least number of papads. How many they produced? 3,45,750. Now write the papads prepared by 3 Bachat Gat in descending order. Descending means what? From biggest to smaller. So we write the answer. Papads prepared by 3 Bachat Gat in descending order is. Okay, descending means from biggest to smallest. So biggest number we have 5,70,400. Then we put a semicolon over here. Then we write the middle number, which is 4,50,800, and then write the smallest one, 3,45,750. Okay. Now we have to write in the ascending order. Write the papad prepared by 3 Bachat Gad in ascending order. Ascending means from smallest to biggest. We all know that. So we write the answer statement. Write in the statement form. Okay. Write properly in the statement or sentence. Papad prepared by the 3 Bachat Gad in ascending order is. We write opposite of this. We first write 3,45,750, then 4,50,800, and the biggest one is 5,70,400. In this way you can complete writing answers of these questions. Okay, now let us go on day 6 in the same video. Okay, now let us continue with day 6. Area is number knowledge, topic is number knowledge, subtopic is introduction of crore, reading and writing of 8 and 9 digit numbers. This is day 6. Okay, so you all have learned how to read and write 7 digit number. 7 digit number we start from unit. Last number is unit place, then tens place, then hundreds place, then thousand place. TH means thousand. I am writing here. TH means thousand place. Then 10,000 place. TTH means 10,000 place. Then lakh place, and then 10 lakh place. So in this way 7 digit number we read. Correct? Unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. When the number is having 8 digit, this 8 digit will be at crores place. And if the number is having 9 digits, so 9th digit will be at 10 crore. TC means 10 crore. So in this way we keep on writing the digits and we can read the digits like this way. So let us see what is given in Let Us Recall. In Let Us Recall we have learned to read and write 7 digit numbers. So let us read the numbers as shown below. So international numbers are given and reading of numbers are given. You have to read this. Okay, this is for your work, your homework. This we have done before. Now let us see what is given in the concept corner. In concept corner we can see that 99,99,999 is the largest 7 digit number. And if 1 is added in this number, we get 1 crore, which is the smallest 8 digit number, and this number is read as 1 crore. Can you see? 8 digits are there, and at 8 digit 1 is there. After 1, 0 are there. So this number can be read as 1 crore. Now next in concept corner we have given one table. In this table, first example is solved. We have to solve the remaining examples. So this table we will be solving in our notebook. Then after that in practice corner also we have given one question. Read the following numbers and write in letters. So this question also we will be solving in our notebook. Then in challenge corner also we have one question. Write the following numbers in numbers. So these 3 questions, one from concept corner, this table, one from practice corner, and one from challenge corner. These 3 questions we will be solving in our notebook. So let us go in the notebook. So this is activity sheet number 6, area number knowledge, topic number knowledge, subtopic introduction of crore, reading and writing of 8 and 9 digit number. So in concept corner, we have to fill in the following empty boxes. First question is solved for us. International number is given and its number writing in word. How it is written, let us see. We have to start from this unit, place, digit, unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. So lakh, 10 lakh together we make pair 32 and then we write lakh, 32 lakh. Then 1000, 10,000 together we make pair and after that we write 1000. So 19,000. 8 is at 100 place, so 800. And last two digits, what they make? 76. So 76. In this way we write the number 32 lakh 19,876. Now let us see how we have to do in the next column. We can see it is given in the word. We have to write in the number 75 lakh. Lakh means what? 75. 75 pair of two numbers 7 and 5 lakh. That means this number should have 7 digit. 84,000. So I write 75 lakh. 75 makes pair of two digits. Then give comma 84,000. 84,000. 700. 7 is at 100 place and 23. In this way we can write in number. Now let us see what is there next. The number is given, we have to write in the word. See, count the digits, start from the unit place, unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and the last number is at crore place. Because this is 8 digit number, so 7 is at crores. So 7 is crore. Then lakh and 10 lakh together we make one pair and then we write lakh. After that 0 0 are there, so we don't require to write anything. So 7 is at crore place, so we write 7 crore. Then 5 and 9 together, pair them and then write lakh. 5 9 means 59. 59 lakh. Okay. And after that 0 0 are there, so we don't require to write anything. This number can be read as 7 crore 59 lakh. Now next number 28 crore. 28 crore. 28 2 and 8 and then crore is there. That means this number is having 9 digits. So 28, I write first 28 crore. 29 lakh, after that 29 lakh. Okay. 400 and 7. That means at 1000 place we don't have any digits. So at 10,000 and 1000 place we write 0 0. Because 1000 and 10,000 place nothing is there. Direct 400. Hundreds place digit is given. So 400 and 7. 0 7. Because tens place digit is also not given. Direct 7, that means unit place digit is given. So 28 crore, 29 lakh, 407. Tens place, 1000 place and 10,000 place digit is not there, so write 0. And tens place digit is not there, so write 0. So in this way you can write this 9 digit number. Let us go on this next number. How many digits? Let us count from unit place, unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and crore, 10 crore. So crore, 10 crore together we make pair 86 and we write crore. 86 crore. 86 crore. Then after that 3 7 are at lakh and 10 lakh place, so we make their pair and we write lakh. 37 lakh. Then 95,000. $496. 496. In this way, this full number we have to write. Okay. Now let us see what is next. Next we have given the numbers, we have to write them in the words. So first number is given. Let us write the second one. How many digits? Let us count from unit place, unit, tens, thousand, sorry, unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and crore. So that is 5 crore. 5 crore. After crore, what is there? 6, 8, they together make lakh. 68 lakh. Then 1000, 10,000 place nothing is there. Direct 100 place is there. 400. Nothing is there means zeros are there. At 1000 and 10,000 place zeros are there. So we don't write. 486. In this way we have to write in the word. Let us go on the next sum. Yes, next one. How many digits? Unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore, crore, 10 crore. Together we make their pair. 9 means 99, 99 crore. Correct? At lakh and 10 lakh place zeros are there, so we don't write. Direct write 55,000. 55,000. Then 9 is at 100 place, this 9 is at tens and this 9 is at unit place. So we write 900 and 99. Next one, count the digits. Unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. Crore, 10 crore together we make pair. 1 0 means 10. So it is 10 crore. Now after that this lakh, 10 lakh, 0 0 is there, we don't write. 1000, 10,000, 72. They make the pair of 72. Thousand. Then at 100 place 0 is there. Directly at tens place and unit place also 0. So 1, 0, 10 and 10 we write. And 10. Okay. Now let us go on the last sum. Unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore, crore, 10 crore, crore. They make the pair. 62 crore. Then at 10 lakh place nothing is there. That means 0 is there. So we don't require to make the pair. Direct 9 is at lakh place. So we write 9 lakh. Then 1000 and 10,000, 0 is there. So we don't require to write. Directly see at hundreds place 2 is there. So it is 200. And last two digit what they make? 1, 6, 16 and 16. In this way, complete this question from practice corner. Now let us go on the challenge corner. Now see, in the challenge corner we have given question in words, statement form, and we have to write their answer in the numbers. So let us write. First answer is given 8 crore 45. 8 crore, only one single digit is there. 8 crore. That means this number should have 8 digit. This full number should have 8 digit because 8 crore is there. If two numbers are there, if there was pair of two numbers, we would have written 9 digit. But here only 8 crore is there. So we start from 8 crore. 45 lakh. 45 lakh. 12,000. 12,000. 700. 734. So in this way, can you see 8 digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and crore. 8 crore, 45 lakh, 12,734. Okay. Now let us go on next number. 99 crore. Now see here the pair is there. 99 pair of two numbers. Here there was single number 8 crore. Here now 99 crore. 99 crore means this number should have 9 digits. So 99 crore. Then what is there? 99 lakh. 99,000. 999. So can you see how many digits are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 9 digits are there. Now let us go on the next one. 4 crore and 4. 4 crore. That means this number should have 8 digits. Only single digit is there. 4 crore. Like in the third sum there were 2 digits. 99 crore. Here only 4 crore. That means this number should have 8 digits. So 4 crore. After that direct 4 is there. That means lakh and 10 lakh 0 we have to write. Lakh and 10 lakh digits are not given. Then 1000 and 10,000 also digit is not given. Direct 4 is there. 100 place digit is not given. Tens place digit is not given. Direct 4 unit place digit is given. So this is 4 crore 4. 4 crore and 4. Now let us go on the last sum. 76 crore. 76 crore. 14 lakh 14 lakh 800. 800. Only 800 is there. No tens place, no unit place. So 1000 and 10,000 digit is also not given. After lakh there should be 1000 and 10,000. So in place of 1000 and 10,000 we have to write zeros. And directly 800 is there. So can you see here 76 crore? Are we getting 76? See, unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. So this is 76 crore. 14 lakh. Then direct 800 is there. 1000 and 10,000 places digit is not given. So we have to write 0 0 and direct 800. Tens place and unit place digit is also not given. So we have to write 0 0. In this way, this activity sheet number 6 also we have completed here. Thank you for watching my video. We will continue in the next video.